Greetings, YouTube. I should be in bed right now. If you follow this channel, you know I am hashtag Team Insomnia as it is. But I was sent, thanks to my man Brian Shadow Strike, as well as actually a few others, this forum post. And I know it's now Thursday, November 24th. Happy American Thanksgiving to everybody who celebrates it. But on Wednesday, November 23rd, amongst all of the different stuff that was going on from the first Relic cash offer to Vision and Kang LOL for 6,000 or 12,000 or 15,500 units. Can't make this up. Amongst the new and improved in some ways. Glory Store amongst a chance to jump into a new Alliance quest starting technically today. There was this forum post called Gauntlet 2, Abyss 2, any big content coming? Now, to me, the reason why this kind of post exists is because this content is what makes the people that are the best at this game excited. Relics, especially when you consider how it feels like we've turned back time, I still can't explain to you why Thronebreaker crystals. Our first ever Thronebreaker crystal has no 6 stars in it. Technically, 6-star relics exist because they're listed in the crystals, but I mean, I can't make it up. I feel like I'm making it up, but I'm not. When I look at the 250 unit 3 to 5 star, which by the way should be a Grandmaster relic crystal, but Gauntlet 2, Abyss 2, any big content coming from Shonuff 29, with 2 new champs made for ramp ups, Shuri Atuma. And now Relics is any new content coming first quarter of 2023 where these champs and features can really stretch their legs. So, we want to see something that gives ramp-up champions a chance to basically flex their muscle like the Star-Lords and Aegons before them. What's Good English adds in, feels like something big is coming. They've released a ton of powerful champs, and max level rank ups are just around the corner. I just hope whatever they release doesn't have a damage cap so we can really see what everyone is capable of. Well, damage caps are a staple of long content. Star-Lord and Labyrinth of Legends would, for years, be the struggle of that. Herald of Galactus says, I've said it before, but I'm pretty sure Abyss 2.0 will come out soon. Ooh. We're getting some hype. We're getting somewhere in this post. Yodabolt 21. Something has to be. Even a return of Gauntlet 1.0 would be welcome. Abyss is outdated. We need something. I hope Eternity of Pain running for months wasn't all they were planning. 8.2 beta releases soon, so that should be out around April. The Hero Deserves says this January, Abyss was released 3 years ago. Look, I don't date myself by how many years I've taught, or how long I've paid off my house, or even how long I've had my car. I even don't date myself by my own age. I often date myself by this game, which is pathetic and shows the Marvel Casino of Champions addiction that I have, and yet I play this game often more times than I eat, than I sleep, hence why I'm recording this video when I should be asleep. So, I remember the hype for the Abyss, the stress for the Abyss, the rewards of the Abyss, how big of a deal it was to get a Tier 5 class Catalyst Crystal to take somebody to rank 3, a 6-star to rank 3. That's impossible. Are you kidding me? So I think it's been 3 years in January, which makes sense because the Abyss was released in 2020, and it's going to be 2023. God, it just makes me feel even older. More gray hairs on my head, assuming there's even hair to be gray. Booska 2536 says, I personally hope they try something other than another Abyss length mode. I'm not done a single run through. That's a lie. I did a full practice run on the beta. Spread out over a week or so. It just takes so long with my life. Well, I would be happy for everyone else to get the next big thing. Another Abyss style content wouldn't be exciting for him. Shonuff says that actually touches on something I've asked for before. I think you should be able to lock champs into special quests like Abyss Gauntlet, then be able to leave them there, go out and use other champs for story event quests for some things. Like Abyss could take days because you can only play 30 minutes an hour at a time at a high level. Sucks to not be able to do anything else for a week while you're still working on that content. Now, I remember I had that complaint, Shonuff 29. 3 years ago, longer than that in some ways. And I got told that I was a beta B, and the B stands for something. Because if I really was good at the game and wasn't some YouTube poser, I would be excited about the challenge. And my response was, I guess I'm just a YouTube poser. But I get it. It gives you a headache. I did the easy Path of the Abyss live straight through, and I did much better than I thought I would, and yet I had a headache for a long time after that. Piccolo? Shout out to Dragon Ball Z. If Command keeps going at this current rate, we won't see a new Abyss until rank 5 6 stars are common in the game, and it'll be one of the first ways to get a rank 3 7 star. Ooh. So you can see comments are going and going. Unpopular opinion, but I actually really enjoy Labyrinth Legends and Abyss. Absolutely would love a follow-up with another massive maze, massive fights. Cell games? They should have focused on new content such as this instead of this new relic complicated BS. And then you just see the most cryptic kabam Mike message of all time. Not responding to seemingly anyone specific. Just types the word yes. Now maybe this forum post broke him. Maybe he was expecting everybody to be so hyped up on relics that they wouldn't be talking about the Abyss. They wouldn't be talking about anything. So he just comments the word yes, which personally I am here for because it is so weird and so random. After the comment, Charlie21540 responds with this. We're waiting. Well, we're waiting. Kabam Mike responds to Charlie. Okay. Yes and okay. 2 words, 2 forum posts. Coat Hanger says, Eternity of Pain Gauntlet? I hope you didn't mean the new EQ difficulty, Mike. Average Desi? Charlie responds, Labyrinth of Eternity of Pain of the Gauntlet of Legends. Boss Rush? That's so much MCFC word salad. I kind of love it. I feel like a nerd just appreciating that. All 16 Eternity of Pain bosses. Moose. Trotronic. Oh my gosh. I didn't even think about that being a thing. Some of you would love that. I would absolutely hate it. I would try it, but I would hate it. Vindemeyer? Yes! I'm hoping for something like Realm of Legends 2.0, massive health pools with no gimmicky, cheap nodes that nerf are just there to artificially ramp up the difficulty like Labyrinth or Abyss. One path, Big Papa Seabone says. I think it means something. Definitely means he saw these posts, or at least the thread. There's a lot of theories about this, and honestly, I'm here for them. What does this mean? What does this mean? You tell me, Kabam. You tell me, YouTube. I'm going to try to go to bed now, but I had to record this video. It was just too fascinating of a forum post thread, you know? Should I be asleep? Yeah. But here we are. This is my life. 5 years now. Cheers.